So I'll say this and then I'm going to have a little radio silence for a little bit. So, getting buzzed by whatever that was. Anyway, so mentioned before about creating a character that I wish would have been there to help me, and that's the character that I am now. And now I'm going to project that character out there. I've learned a lot from the people and the examples that were in my life, and a lot of them have been what not to do. You can also learn from negative examples of what not to do. So I have made lemons out of lemonade. Lemonade is one of my favorite drinks, so definitely was given a lot of lemons in life to try to make sense out of, and I managed to do that. It's been a process, a journey, a lot of healing and a lot of tears. Speaking of tears, this is what I want to talk about. Love, one of the most powerful forces in the universe. If you ever see me crying, I'm out and about and I got my headphones on. I'm in a different dimension. And just don't pay attention to me like you've been doing now, and let me just continue to do my work. The family that's been closest to me don't know me. Nobody on this planet really knows me, so that's fine. It is what it is. My stuff has been put out there for those that do want to get an inkling, and those that do come in my presence see that it's a little different than what you may perceive, and it is what it is. But when I talk about love being the most powerful force in the universe, it survives death. Anything that survives death is pretty powerful. So I have a lot of loved ones that I feel love me that are behind me, that I can't see, that I can feel. When I feel their presence, I end up crying. Those are tears of joy. Now, I cry when I'm very happy, and I cry when I'm very angry. So if you ever see me crying, odds are it's because I'm very happy. If I'm crying because I'm very angry, it's not a good situation. Well, that very rarely happens. The family has never seen me angry. So I've had to process a lot of emotions, because if I start yelling and start expressing myself in that manner, they won't hear what I'm saying. They'll just see that Mikey's yelling. They still call me Mikey, even though I'm a grown man. They say Mikey's yelling, and they won't even hear anything that I've said, just like they haven't really heard. Maybe they have. Maybe they have. I'm not going to say they haven't heard anything I've said over the years. But it definitely seems like not as much as you would think from a family member that has been working with them on multiple levels. Anyway, it's not about that. So that's what the whole tears thing. And I tried to explain that in a Facebook post, but it didn't translate well back then. I wasn't able to articulate it. But that's there. That power is there behind me. They're there the whole time. And I can call on that when I need to. And I also want to say that I see y'all, the other ones out there, and it just feels like I've been bullied my whole life. And I'm not a bully, and I'm not going to be a bully, even though I can be a bully. But I just want them to know I do see y'all. And I know y'all see me, and we'll have a conversation eventually. But there's a presence here that is negative, that is attempting to keep us in the dark, and will continue to propagate the type of behavior that children like me went through. And now that children like me that have went through that are adults now and have become Batman, the Black Panther, and Superman, and whatever superhero you want to call, Jesus, Buddha, whatever. And that's not going to change. Whether I'm alive or dead, that spirit is going to be here and is programmed into this reality. So, yeah, like Archangel Michael, right? Using the sword of truth and light. And a lot of people don't like the truth. They say they do, but they really don't. They don't like the mirror. They haven't loved themselves in their reflection. And I don't blame the people that have done the things that they've done to me for. I don't even blame them. But it upsets me when they don't want to acknowledge those things. And it upsets me when they want to throw that Bible in my face. Very hypocritical. The most hypocritical people I've seen on this planet are Christians that wouldn't even see Jesus if he was their damn relative. Now, yeah. So, yeah, I'm just going to take a little time just to reflect. And I'll be posting, but it won't be anything new. Maybe not. I never say never, because you never know what's going to happen. But that's the intent, just to kind of get a little more of this in my life and continue this healing that I've been going through. And hopefully it helps others. And if not, cool. If so, cool. But there is there's a journey, and it is what it is. It's going to be a solo journey. You see who's behind me now. It is what it is. So, but I'm still going to ride. I'm still a soldier, and I'm going to continue to work based on the shoulders of the giants that I'm standing on. And that's how I pay it forward. And I've learned to apply the anger that I feel into a positive way and trying to transmute it. And there's definitely a lot of anger to transmute because there's a lot of bad things that happen. And the anger is justified. The anger is justified. The anger is, I've heard righteous anger being said before, but it's justified. But we're going to turn this into a positive thing. So I just want to express that, get that out there, and just let whatever rest of healing. Yeah, I have to heal too. I'm not perfect. I never claim to be perfect, never will be. There's plenty that I don't know. There's plenty. I've said all of these things, so I'm tired of repeating myself. That's why I recorded it, right? And what would Jesus do if he was here? He would be the example. He would speak in his own words. He would record and document with video and things of that nature. He'd be on social media. He'd be telling the truth to the people just like he would then, with just better vocabulary, a more intelligent audience, and the ability to get the message out further. And that's what I've been doing. It is what it is. But I know this is a long post, and most people won't even make it that far. If you did make it this far, I appreciate it. But is that all that I want to say for right now? Yeah, love y'all, and yeah, that's it. All right, peace out.